Hi, Allisa Johnson, and I'm going to talk to you about my paper and my process of creating my paper. Um, I did my primary sources on two different people. One is a male named William Mitchell, the other one is Harriet Tubman, and the topic my paper is basically slavery and the Underground Railroad. And with my first primary source, I was able to get a real good concrete understanding of what he went through and his experiences. He also did something unique with the source, with his writing. He implemented certain Bible verses that he felt were related to his experiences. So as he would tell something about his life, he would also have a scripture. And I think it's because he felt like the Lord spoke to him to write something like this, and he was able to implement different verses to explain his story and his experiences. And the struggle I kind of went through in the process of my paper is that I kind of got confused on the primary and secondary sources. I know we had like some back and forth about whether a certain book I had was a primary source or secondary source. So for the paper I just wrote, I decided to do um, the autobiographies of people, and um, that one was based on African American history, and it was told by Herb Boyd. But at the same time, there was all these voices of different African Americans, so it was their words, and he would have like a break in there to input his thoughts, I guess you want to say. And after that, it was when I was reading for Harriet Tubman, reading about her. It was her words, it wasn't his, so it was easier for me to get a lot of information on her perspective and the experiences she went through to escape from slavery and to um, move on with her life after certain events. Um, I basically learned a lot about my heritage based off of this paper, and I'm glad I was able to get some knowledge that I didn't know, especially off of one person who I had no idea about. I didn't know who William Mitchell was. I didn't know his story, what he went through, that he was also a part of freeing slaves as well. But I did have an idea on Harriet Tubman, but really never got to read up on the actual things that she had to say and the things that she went through to fight for her freedom. So it was really interesting to do this project, and this paper, and to go through the process of it. And yeah, so thank you for your time.